Welcome back to Welker Farms. Change of pace today. We sold some wheat, so we gotta haul it. So, conveyor's hooked up the pickup. It's running. It's moving the belt, make sure it's all loose and ready to go. I'm gonna head over to the Quonset. And my lovely father is over there with the 9370, and he's gonna be getting the Blue Peterbilt out. By the way, we already got those started and they're warmed up because it's a little chilly. Last night was like -10, and as of right now, it's 35 degrees out. So that's doing pretty good. So anyways, that being said, let's get ready to haul some wheat because we got to get some wheat in there. First load of winter wheat coming out of the bin. Feels good to finally get it moved out of the bin because, well, this feels good, even though there's not a whole lot in there. But anyways, we'll fill this truck, fill that other truck, haul them to town, and get things happen, I guess.
Yeah, it was 10 below last night.
It was chilly.
And now it's getting close to 30.
It said 35 in my pickup.
Oh, 35, all right.
Okay, loaded and ready to go. But I need to get some fuel for the truck. A little low. Oh yeah. Good old 9370. Fun truck. That's for sure. Getting a little chillier. Wasn't too bad today, but they're talking. Well, the guys down there at the elevator talking they're going to stay open till it's 7 o'clock, and it's almost 5 o'clock now. So let's keep hauling. That's a nice feature on this conveyor. Conveyor. We've never had lights on a conveyor / auger before, so that's a nice feature. Okay, rev this thing up a little bit. Awesome. The elevator. This is the last load for tonight. It's almost 7 o'clock, and they're going to be shutting down pretty soon. But anyways, we're getting it hauled pretty quickly. Let's dump this load, fill the truck up one more time, and then start again tomorrow. Well, it's warmer this morning. It's about 9 o'clock. My dad's been over here a lot sooner than that. I had to get some stuff taken care of my house and drop my kid off at school, and so I have been over here. But anyways, he's really made some progress. Holy crud. Wow, there's like nothing left in here. This guy's a fast worker. I gotta hand it to him. He single-handedly took care of the nasty job, which isn't really too bad, but a lot of busy mornings. just a lot going on. But anyways, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I filled my truck last night, and I got room on my truck. I didn't really fill it full. So I'm gonna run that truck around, and we're gonna just kind of clean up what we have in the bin on both trucks, and we're done with this. So I'll babysit this, shut it off when needed, go get the other truck. Oh yeah, things are happening. Lots happening, but we're making it happen. Oh man, somebody put an ether can. Oh, someone put an ether can underneath the seat. And my seat just cracked it open, and that's strong. That's not good. Oh yeah, gotta move it forward. Boy, that's strong. Okay, we are done with that bit. So the reason why I was a little late this morning is I had to go over to my house. I got the HVAC guy. He's gonna show up and start doing all of the HVAC and finish that up. And I had to get some stuff moved around and clean up a few things because I had stuff all around. And then one of the heaters wasn't working over there, the diesel heaters. So I had to get that going because it's cold in there. So while I got the diesel heater running, I started cleaning up and organizing a few things and getting it ready so that he can just work instead of work around my trash. I guess you could say. So anyways, but thanks to my hard-working dad, he got a lot accomplished this morning. I think he made 1 or 2 loads to town, and so this might be his 3rd, and then this is my 1st load. Now we still have to go get the 7140 Magnum and grab the VR12 grain vac and suck out of a bin and to fill what we sold. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. If you guys are looking for a grain vac, you should definitely check out the Rem VR12. It moves a lot of product. It's a pretty good product too, by the way. Oh, it's awesome. This is the last load with the 9370. Then we'll finish it out with a Blue Pete. And yeah, that was what's scary to think is literally we didn't start until noon yesterday, and we're finishing up probably, I don't know, middle of this afternoon. So like a day and a half, and we just hauled in 2022 winter wheat. That's pretty sad. It's not a whole lot of winter wheat. Didn't make much off the fields this year, but it is what it is. So, but we got a pretty good price for it, for the most part. It was a good price, and let's just hope that 2023 is a much more uplifting year. How about that? Uplifting. That's a good way to put it. So, anyways, last load with the 9370.
Our winter wheat hauled in. That was the last load. Right, Kobe? Huh? Hey, you want to give me a hand? Here we go. You want to give a hand? Oh. I guess I better put his paws on the steering wheel.
And just like that, we are done. Done with grain. Winter wheat grain hauling, let's put it that way. Feels good. Just one less thing on the mind to think about.
Breathtakingly beautiful day to go clean some grain. Next season's coming. We gotta have some seed for us to go. So let's start setting up the whole process and get some clean grain. So first up, skid steer to lift the hitch of the pup trailer out of the ground because I'm sure it's froze to the ground. And then I'll take the Duramax and tow it to the site. So let's roll. So obviously, to be a crop farmer, a grain farmer, you gotta have seed. And most crops out there, you gotta buy your seed, and it's a special hybrid or certified or genetically engineered or whatever it may be. There's usually a lot of work that's gone into making that seed, and it's also very expensive. Here in north central Montana, since we don't make a whole lot of money off our land because we don't grow very big crops because we're really short on rainfall, we like to reuse our seed from the year before to save money, so we have to buy new seed every year. There's some varieties you can do that with, some you can't. Now also, some years, like say we've grown the same variety for 4 or 5 years, we'll actually get a new variety to introduce new genetics into the pool, and then we'll reseed that 4 or 5 years after. So a lot of big companies don't like guys doing that because they're not making money buying their seed. But as of now, we can still do this, so that's why we do it. It's a little more work for us, but at the end of the day, it saves us money, and there's not a lot of money to go around in this type of operation. You know what? Let's just push this thing back to the shop. I'm already over here. So we'll use this to break the ice off the bottom of the... There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, who's thinking today? Oh, that didn't work so good. That's what I want to do. Okay, pulling this thing would be a lot easier. I should probably just get the Duramax now that it's free. Let's just get it over here a little bit further, like this. All right, right there. Now, we're gonna be using this auger too, the Westfield, so let me go ahead and pull this one, lift this stand out of the ground as well. There we go. Okay, that's better. Just make sure that jack's broke free from the ice. All right, let's go. Just about there, forward an inch. Good old Dirty Max power. Let's do it. I got it. Packing pups up are not fun. 7th time was a charm, but I got it. Now we're gonna get him a truck. He's gonna start calibrating the cleaner, get it dialed in for the crop that we have, because every crop is different, even if it's the same. It still can be different weight size, different kernel size. There's all sorts of factors. So I'm gonna jump with the dad here, and we're gonna go ahead and get the truck, bring it over and get it set up. What Andy's doing right now is purging the system. So he's taking our grain, not clean grain, running it through his cleaner, getting all the previous seed that might have been in there, rustle around out, and then he's gonna start sizing it and setting it so it'll kick out all the unwanted weed seeds and everything and small kernels. And once he gets that all dialed in, then we'll move the one auger over, the clean auger, the sized clean auger, to the truck and start the process of cleaning. This grain's from 2 years ago, 2020 grain. Somehow we lost track of it in this bin, and that's worked out in our favor because it's going to make some great seed. So, hopefully by tomorrow we'll have this all done because there's snow coming in 2 days. All right, we're good to go. He's set. We're gonna go get to the Magnum in the Westfield and bring him on over here and get it set up on the clean grain bin. He won't get that truck filled tonight, but get a good start on it and then get the International 9370 out, get it set up, and then tomorrow it'll be cleaning time. And then it won't be long. And those two lazy bums right there will get back in the field and do some work. Seeding that monster crop 2023, because 2021 and 2022 fizzled out. But 2023, it's coming. You also might be wondering what the heck is in this pickup. Got boxes everywhere and a big old crate box in the back, and that's my fireplace for my future house. Bought her early, even though my house is gonna be built till hopefully, you know, next year around this time. But figured prices are going up, so I just been buying stuff. So yeah, wood burning fireplace, a little gas assist, high efficiency, just in case, you know, the world ends and we have maybe one tree to cut down in 100-mile radius. I'm burning that tree. So help me. There goes Dad, ripping the Defender Pros to the field. He likes to take shortcuts. Ever since we got those soft cover doors on that thing, that's been his get her done go vehicle. It's good. All right, Westfield MKX 130/94. It's gonna just lightly trickle grain back into the bin. Here comes Dad in the Magnum. And that jack, hopefully will go high enough. As you can see, I broke the ice out with that skid steer. It would have been absolutely froze the ground if I wouldn't have done that. Learn from experience. Okay, at the bin site, these are those new hopper bottoms that we moved over. I should say new hopper bottoms. Old bins on new hopper bottoms. From that guy's fab shop, we got them all painted and pretty and got new lids on the top so I can open it without having to climb to the top anymore. So that's a little safer. First time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it lined up though, all right?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. There's a little bit of ice and the flighting in there, and it's banging against the side, but it'll wear off soon enough this week going through it. All right, we're flowing. That's where we want to be. Okay, back to warming up somewhere. All right, we was finishing up. Went ahead and did about 40-some-hundred bushels or so we had to move the auger to another bin because those only hold about 4,000 each. So we got that. Last load will be this International, the Demco trailer, and then we got the cleanings pup trailer. It's got about 500 bushels of cleanings in it. That's all the junk that we didn't want. And we got hooked to the Duramax. What could go wrong? We're gonna drag that over to the other yard and we'll leave it there, tarp it, and when it comes time to haul some grain into town, we'll blend that into them and it'll work out great. So we're just waiting for him to finish up here and he's cleaning up his machine and we'll be done and out of here. All done for the day, bringing her home. Going back over here for a while.